Okay, in this video we're going to be looking at solving quadratic equations through factorising. We've got two quadratic equations here and they look slightly different, but as you've seen in the previous video, when we factorised before, get our brackets set up. Your first step is always to just factorise as you do normally. So look at minus 15 and think of the pairs of factors that could add up to positive 2. So we've got minus 3 and 5, negative 5 and positive 3. So minus 3 add 5 is positive 2. So in our brackets we're going to have x minus 3, x plus 5 equals 0. Now this is an equation, this is not just an expression. So x has two values, and how we find out those values are by looking at the brackets. Now if the sum of each bracket is 0, that means the equation is equal to 0, because anything times 0 is 0. Because remember, these brackets are multiplying each other. So if x is 3, 3 minus 3 is 0, and whatever that is times 0 is 0. But x can also be then negative 5, because negative 5 plus 5 is 0, and whatever that is, x minus 3 times 0 is going to be 0. Okay, this one's slightly different because we don't have 0 on one side of the equal sign, so we need to rearrange this equation to make life easier for us and get 0 on this side of the equal sign. So here we've got minus 35, so if I add 35 to both sides of the equation, I'll then get x squared plus 12x plus 35 equals 0. So then it's just a simple case of factorising like we did before. So think of factors of 35 which add up to 12. So I know 5 and 7 add up to 12. So that means to make this true, x equals minus 5, x equals minus 7. Okay, so just to reiterate, for this one here, which was a bit different, we rearranged the equation, so we add 35 to make this 0. But remember, we've added 35 to this side of the equal sign too. And then we factorise that. And then from that, to make this true, each sum in each bracket needs to equal 0. So x is minus 5 and x is minus 7.